you know, there is just so much gay energy in sports that they try to deny it. I mean, for instance, the Super Bowl, right? Have you ever seen the football signals? These are the actual football signals. I'm not making them up, and they're telling us that there's no gay energy in football, right? How about this one? Like my dress? Oh, what about this one? This is good. This one. Oh, no, Mr. Montana, no, please. Please. And, of course, this one. Circle jerk after the game, boys. Fuck the Gipper. And, of course, my favorite. How rude. What else happened this year? Oh, yes, our mayor, Dianne Feinstein. She had a press conference in April. There she was with her basic Planet of the Apes hairdo. Dianne said she was not going to send cops to the baths. She was going to send, like, restaurant health inspectors. I thought, what are they going to do? Go there and go, put that weenie away, it's uncooked? Then a little later on, she said, okay, I'm going to send cops, but I'm going to send plain clothes cops to the baths. I thought, what the hell is plain clothes at the baths? Lipstick, no gloss, a towel? I met him. I have this fantasy, you know, this big burly cop goes into the baths and his queen goes, stop or I'll shoot. All over here. Somebody asked me if Dianne Feinstein was homophobic. I said, you know, I'm not sure, but the other day she was on an elevator with the lesbian police commissioner, and when the doors opened, someone said, going down? She said, no, 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 just talking, just talking. Those of you who know me, I've been a teacher in San Francisco on and off. As a matter of fact, when I first started to teach, they had a dress code. You had to wear either a tie or hose, and of course, to be safe, I would wear both. You know, a lot of people, they don't like drag, but my feeling is this: if JFK had been wearing that little pink pillbox hat and dress, he'd still be alive today. So, you know, the kids are always asking me about gay stuff, and of course they always hear me use this word queen. They said, what does queen mean? I said, well, it means a lot of different things. What do you mean? What are queens? I said, well, there's all kinds of queens. There's Disney queens and mad queens and lipstick queens and drag queens and macho queens and disco queens and feather queens and leather queens, tragic queens and magic queens and screaming queens and dreaming queens, hustle queens and muscle queens and attitude queens and platitude queens, sissy queens and pissy queens, black queens, white queens, left queens, right queens, red queens, dead queens, acid queens, speed queens, down queens and weed queens, thighs queens, size queens, Wizard of Oz queens, closet queens, aging queens, and raging queens, to name a few. Thank you very much. You've been very nice. Thank you.
Dildos and poppers and black leather jackets, magical powders in little white packets, hot horny men with their legs up in slings. These are a few of my favorite things. Beer at the Eagle and nights at the Slot, a choice of 10 bathhouses, all of them hot. Places where queens can be treated like kings. These are a few of my favorite things. Tight-fitting 501s cruising the streets, bringing a trick home and finding clean sheets. A big bulging basket, the promise it brings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the crabs bite round my cock ring, when I'm itching bad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't itch so bad. When the crabs bite, when I'm itching bad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I